Hello everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is right after the siege and meet shit
The
on
best laid plans of
Godwin!
men don't always come
All
to
I know is
fruition.
Godwin is like Henry's fucking father figure as
As the saying goes, man proposes,
because Martin was his
but God
dad to him for a
disposes.
while, but then we found out it was Godwin, and
And then boots you
yeah.
right in the balls.
And I'm just going off estimation, like guesstimation. Am I an asshole if I skip this? I'm gonna skip this.
But that's a different matter.
He's at a fucking
But there's spiteful
bruh.
tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
I don't know why there's so many female
And
voices
then they
in
kicked
like the
me out,
talking
saying
shit.
I was a disgrace to the parish.
Because it's mostly
What
guys.
disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for?
It's no big secret,
Sorry, I didn't...
without having a...
Yale?
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
I came and got a
Sakra.
place
Everyone
here.
who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near Nabokov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself. From the inn, follow the road east till you get... Oh, by all accounts, them
Surely not. Oh, thank you.
safe.
God
I
bless
see
you.
now that right there, those last couple like 4 lines, that was just straight yapping. Brother's trying to find them, but is he really if he's taking a sweet time? Alright, you tell me what's
God
what.
be with you.
Me?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster in the evening, so and then an awful
Easy.
branches snapping, horses we tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder.
Type shit.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for 2 friends. The inn is Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page.
Lord have mercy. They...
Are you sure?
After they was
My God, there must have been lots of people there.
I'm so...
How can you...
I
I'm asking if you...
Before Almighty God. I mean, it was all...
Well, who were the...
Some of them, we know his...
I'll leave you to get some rest. The Deus for...
Oh, was that...
Aye,
Merciful, maybe...
of course. Benny...
Oh, man, here. Please, God, make Cooper better again. I beg you.
And now those are now Henry's.
So, Bibby, shall we hit the road?
Quick! Go!
What the fuck? Dude, he has some crazy perks.
How far now, Bibiana?
Hiya!
There's one, like, his stamina will recover when he's drunk up to 50%. Like, what are you fucking on about?
Quick! Hiya!
He's a drunk
Quick!
priest. A drunkard priest. Like, what the fuck? Those are some sick
I'm supposed to
perks,
take a left at the crossroads.
Hiya! Go!
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Easy, easy! Nice and slow. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
Stop gaping and clear off, or are you looking for trouble, hmm?
What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want it?
I think not.
So you should.
I'm looking for two of my friends here.
Then they're fucked!
You can't know...
Are you blind, old man?
What happened here?
Von Burgov's soldiers took a house. I don't care who did it or why. All I care about is there's lot...
Oh, don't mind me.
That sounds like a good idea.
Deal. Easy, easy. Nice and slow. God Almighty. Bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this, in any case. The innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. Looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through.
Hey, I told you quite. You're welcome to anything you find up top.
God be with you, lad.
Listen, one more.
Calm down.
Oh?
The Lord and wine. Every...
What are you saying? You don't look...
I hear that a lot.
So who are you...
I'm looking for my friends.
All right.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein and his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is. Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest. Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double.
You!
Aye, me. Unluckily for you, I changed my mind. We're not gonna share with anyone.
What's this about? Do you know them?
I bumped into them in the forest. They were robbing the dead.
Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you
Hey,
assholes!
yo. And then he says, asshole?
That won't work on me.
Show you.
No, you don't.
Rip your eye! Through blood, yeah? Hey! Help! That's it! Nicely done!
Oh, yeah.
Christ!
That's it! Wanted to be, you wretch! Nicely done!
Finish before he...
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming.
I'd say it's God's punishment.
You really know how to wield a sword and leave God out of it.
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age.
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not gonna dig graves for those fuckers.
It might not please our Lord, but I have no sympathy for them.
Who gives a damn about such scum? Let the stray dogs have them.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it. So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
I can't tell you.
I see. We all have our secrets, don't we?
You too?
Of course. But some people's secrets are bigger than others. Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. Got a commanding view of the whole valley. And tell me, you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah! Quick! Quick!
Can I beat him? Oh yeah.
Yeah! Go!
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon.
Open the gate!
Eric seems like a cool dude.
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
Believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men.
He helped us against some bandits.
And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Saranush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest?
And you don't look much like the lord of this fortress. I don't even know your name.
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is... Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well, and...
You understand correctly. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or...
Fuck yeah.
Losing? You're a proper priest, then.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, the bit...
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But you have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you
I
propose?
like it too, I'm not gonna lie.
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as a...
As the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to...
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergau's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it. Believe me, but that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them.
I'll tell me, Father.
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure.
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do.
Damn straight.
I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be... well.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather... Maybe I should throw you a...
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more...
Enough! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So...
You won't get rid of...
Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Clever, clever.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
No money? Say less!
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Take that!
Fuck! Jesus! Take him on my own! Show your stuff! You won't get bad luck! Oh, rip your ass open! Gorva! I'll move it! Right now, fucker! I've been waiting for you! Fuck that!
Motherfucker.
You never saw that coming! Take that! Beachy! Something there! You got him! Next!
Don't
kill him! This one's mine!
I'm not afraid of anyone but God Almighty!
Whether you... Like what looks like Ishtar Eric. Fuck!
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you... well, we'll see about you.
This pussy's wet because of me.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men.
Yeah, that's insane.
Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows.
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that. Zizka, you want at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
It sucks that Eric and Istvan are connected.
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress, give me one good reason.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Ciaramid. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zizka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a
loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas.
Why did you help him?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What?
Gain Zizka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap, and that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, he wouldn't be alive without...
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You'll still bother? I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Burgov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be...
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort. Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zizka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zizka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zizka is going to want to stay.
If I could, I would
and
give
I wouldn't expect him to wait
Zizka all
until
the
a messenger
money
brings a ransom
I
from
ever
Matai.
earned
One way
just
or
for
another,
him to not
he
let
won't
this
have
fucker
any
go.
need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
Yeah, look at Henry like a fucking rabid dog. Brother's ready to go.
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people,
Oh
Eric?
shit.
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
Ugh. You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! You're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
Best believe it.
What the fuck was that?
Sound like he said bucket while he kicks a bucket. My bad.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen.
It's Godwin.
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in
Nah,
that. We got
Henry
off
was
on the
just
wrong
speaking
foot,
to
all
that.
right. But it seems we have a lot...
Too right.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam. I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, which doesn't exactly make us
Damn it.
allies.
We know about his past, but it seems he's changed his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we came here to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
How? We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zhizka here and his men.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
Alright, I'm gonna skip through all these.
If you're in Sokol's service...
Waging war.
There's a fine line between...
As a man of your experiences, and since King Wen, we're making life
What?
You
What hell?
Yeah, but you're...
No,
Well...
Like I said, it's hard to...
Do you know
Who?
The girl from by the pond?
No.
You killed your own man.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything...
Did you want to...
But...
So you harassed Istvan
and did... I should... You see that... And who?
What?
That's a good... And... Or...
What?
Well, that's... What's... Although, while...
And it's come... How...
I have...
Come on.
I'll...
If this...
He's... I think...
How... On... But...
What are we...
We should get word...
Where will we...
I don't...
He's... So...
That's...
You see?
Is meant...
Giving...
Alright.
Sorry.
You're lucky. And then... I'll...
It just takes fucking forever. Might as well made that a cutscene.
Oh,
Oh, God. Holy shit! Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester.
I'll have to clean that out.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep.
So...
He won't lose his eye.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Bergov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and keep your hands off. But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the car.
I think I know where we're most... I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help.
We should say a few words for those who... and dig their grave. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky. Well...
When's the last time I ate something?
Oh my gosh, I was gonna say that shit so many times.
I should eat something.
We'll go find something right now, Henry.
Keep up, Henry. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, will you help me? Hurry up! Let's get this over with. Will you help me?
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
And that's bad.
It's never good to accept death as a permanent part of your life. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves. But enough of that. Hurry up. Keep up.
Sorry that I don't want to be
But
a
enough of
stinky
that.
boy.
We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was... someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians. Will you help me? We're here. Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
You should get strength points for bearing.
Lord, grant them eternal rest. Kyrie eleison. Christe.
Do you think we did enough for
We did. Oh, come. No, wait.
Ruh-roh. Look at him taking his sweet ass time. Look at him.
Come over here, Henry.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical control...
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a night.
I've already seen what it can do.
Let's not worry about... You have a unique chance to try it.
How do you shoot?
It's not that hard.
All right.
Shooting from a pistol. It has a barrel in the front. As soon as it's loaded in that order, you put the gun under your shoulder. But watch out for the recoil.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad.
Good.
Careful now.
You look like you're all...
That's true.
What?
But don't worry.
Maybe a prayer.
Good idea.
No way I didn't hit it at all.
What an invention!
Hitting bullseye after bullseye.
Ha! Look and learn. My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. What a... It's a miracle we still have...
Aye. I once saw it rip a...
Such an accurate shot.
None.
Sweet man.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future. No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placarding.
It's definitely not for me.
What?
Of course, but I don't have much gunpowder left.
And if you have a...
Thank you very much.
All right then. We have a long journey. You do what you want.
Sweet.
Coming up. There's a nice view from here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here. And the only thing I want now is for it to set...
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Rat.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back, though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged just because I was trying to do the...
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly.
Indeed.
Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours. Ha ha ha! Well, now it's...
If you have anything to bet with...
Don't worry about me.
Thanks for your concern.
Maybe not. Enough talk. I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
He only has one... Wow. Only one Saint died. Oh
These
shit.
ones here. That'll do me. Roll. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I don't know why I thought I was all like, oh shit, I get a double roll. See if he catches up.
Damn it! Either I'm playing. Oh right, that's it. Come one, come all, Lord Capon. And you. Oh my. Aye, all our problems began the.
You want to enjoy life?
Indeed.
And can I hear this?
I have arrived at the conclusion, and it doesn't mean your whole. And also, think the sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today.
Fair.
Not a chance, you idiots.
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
Enough. What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you'd...
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second... Don't forget I beat your Captain Zizka in a fight. So, you better let Clara go and see those prisoners, or I'll take care of you, too.
You've been pretty fucking lucky, fella. I'll bash your... I'll get you!
Beating him.
Filthy
God
vermin.
wills it!
Such violence. Does anybody live by the Bible these days?
Madman! Why'd he do it?
Bad luck!
I beat you even more.
Useless!
You're no match for me!
You won't get me!
To the stocks with you!
You ought to be ashamed!
These days, no one's ever really sad.
I'll kill you!
Come on.
Madman! Why'd he do it?
You're no match for me!
Fucking hell! Hold me back! Jesus!
Filthy vermin.
You ought to be ashamed!
These days, no one's ever really sad.
Jesus! I'm hit!
Madman! Why'd he do it?
Such violence.
I'll beat you to a bloody
By the
pulp,
Bible
fucker!
these days.
You won't get me!
To the stocks with you!
Yeah!
Left down.
Filthy vermin.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Madman! Why'd he do it?
Jesus!
I'm hit!
Does anybody live by the Bible these days?
I'll crush you! Bad luck!
Hold me back.
Useless! I'll sort you out nicely! I'll beat you to a... Bloody pulp fucker!
Put him in the stocks!
I hate him even more.
To the stocks with him!
Who's that madman?
You ought to be ashamed.
Bad luck! That's enough, lad. Do what you...
They're your captives. The rest is up to Zizka.
What do I care? Leave me alone!
Alright guys, I'm going to end it off here. I hope y'all enjoyed. I will see y'all in the next one. Have a great rest of your night, morning, and evening. Doses.